Hi guys, welcome to the video. My name is Andy Kidd and I'm a Be Activating practitioner. And what I do is I activate muscles, putting the athlete's body in a prime state to perform. Now, today I want to talk about being in the flow. And you probably, as an athlete, recognize being in the flow when everything just flowed. Everything was so easy for you in doing your sport. And I certainly remember doing that as an athlete. When I performed my best, I felt like I was totally relaxed and it was effortless. And I want to talk a little bit more about being in the flow, because that's what you truly want to achieve in your training and achieve in life. Because in the flow is essentially when you're going to perform your best. It's your body in its prime state to perform. But the problem is it's remarkable how little emphasis is placed on being in the flow, or there's a total misunderstanding about it. Because being in the flow is not achieved by just practicing your sport. Practicing your sport is one way. But being in the flow is a mindset as well. And that is really, really important. How you feel is crucial to how you perform. I cannot overemphasize that enough. How you feel is crucial to how you perform. And we do not concentrate on how we feel. We don't care about how we feel. And most of athletes nowadays do not feel good. And that might be yourself. And the main reason why you might not feel good is you don't put emphasis on it. You don't see the point of feeling good. Maybe because you're so concentrated on achieving an end goal. Maybe it's a time, maybe it's a medal, maybe it's getting to a major championships, or you concentrate on getting the training done that you don't feel the point of feeling good. You'll feel good after you've achieved. That's your main goal. You'll feel good after you achieve. So otherwise, why do you want to achieve your goals so much? Is because you want to feel good after it. But you have to feel good now. And that's the really, really important part. If you feel unfulfilled, then you're not in a truly happy state. And if you're not in a happy state, then you're in a stress state. So that's really important, because a stress state will lead to injury. Now, stress plays a big part on your body. If your emphasis is getting stuff done, you're continuously not in a fulfilled state. You're in an unfulfilled state, which means you're in an unhappy state, which means you're in a stress state. And to train upon this is basically you not in the flow. You're basically raising the chance of injury happening to you. And you're raising the chance of just subpar performance. How you feel now is crucial to how you perform. Now, you might have that emphasis of, I cannot feel good until I have achieved my goal, that time, reaching that major championship, that medal. Or I do not deserve, you might feel, I do not deserve to feel good until I've achieved that. And the best athletes fall into that trap as well. They're playing the same mistakes. They're still going out thinking, I'm fully focused on the goal. I've got to be fully focused on the goal. I cannot be happy until I've achieved that goal, which is rubbish. Of course, have that focus, but never at the expense of how you feel right now. How you feel right now. If you feel good, you're going to perform well. If you feel bad, you're going to have your chances of performing well. And that's why I say being in the flow is so crucial. Now, being in the flow is just essentially you feeling good, and your sport is so easy. Doing stuff is so easy. And it's something that we need to emphasize right now. I did a video previously, a couple of weeks back, talking about 3 things that you can do to raise your sports performance and be in the flow. One of them is breathing. Learn how to breathe properly. The other one is looking at positive thoughts. Think of those happy memories. Consistently think of those happy memories throughout the day. That's going to put you in a less stressed state, a positive state. And the third thing is recognize what stresses you have in your life and deal with those stresses, or deal with your response to those stresses. Stresses are going to come at us all at the time, guys. And it's not necessarily, that's going to build upon your stress state as well. That's going to build upon your unfulfilled state. So there's 3 things you can do to put yourself in the flow. Emphasize, prioritize getting yourself in the flow before you train, before you do your sport. Look at your life and look at how much of your life you spend in an unhappy stress state. Or give me a call, give me an email so I can advise you on it. But don't stay in a stress state, because that's going to raise your chances of injury, weaken your body. And muscles will switch off on that. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you like the video, please like it. If you can share it, I would appreciate it. And if you've got any comments, of course, I'd like to hear about them as well below the video. Thanks for watching, and see you.